What's up, Exiles? Willy Wonka here, and today I want to talk a little bit about PvP. I just woke up and I got a message when I was sleeping from Green Dude. It was like, Willy, get up, you have to check this out. And GGG have announced something about PvP that is kind of not really cool. If you check out, let me just show you guys, so you don't have to look at my shitty mustache. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. There we go. We are running American and European PvP seasons again, which take place in challenge leagues, which is fine. Everybody, are ready to go. This is going to be awesome. GGG thinks it's going to be a less gear disparity between players, which I think is completely false. People are going to be farming hard. The people are really dedicated. They're going to have great gear. They're pretty much going to have the equivalent of what they have in permanent leagues. And I've seen proof of that already. Some people have really GG gear, bets in slot, 6 links, and everything they need to make an OP character. Or, not OP, but, a character that is as strong as it can be for the build that you have chosen, which is what many people are running in permanent leagues already. I think people are going to be, fucking mad. Like, this was gonna be less gear disparity. I keep getting fucking wrecked, and yeah, don't be surprised if that happens. If you're not prepared, if you haven't set this as a goal when you started Torment or Bloodlines. And what a lot of people have done too is they've started playing in both leagues. I know people who have started Bloodlines and Torment, or they started Bloodlines and cross-league traded into Torment to make 2 characters so they could participate in both events in the next season for PvP. And man, if you read this next line, Torment and Bloodlines are combined, you can enter any event with characters in either league. So now people are forced to choose one character, to focus their energy on and compete against players from both leagues. And I mean, this is like totally unacceptable. I guess we have to deal with it if it happens, but there are certain advantages to playing Torment over Bloodlines, and I'm sure there might be some advantages to playing Bloodlines as well, but I think the big problem here is Torment. Certain items no items disappear from the league, period, and the prices are different, the economy is different, how you play the game is different, the mod on the league is different. You get advantages. Of course, there's some disadvantages to Torment, but if you die, oh wow, you lost some XP. You didn't lose fucking 6 exalts of gear, or 10 exalts, or 20 exalts, or there's no setback really. If you argue that XP is a setback, sure, you're not going to get first level 100, woo, but you can keep going. In Bloodlines, I've already lost 3 characters for, I don't know, like probably up to 15 exalts of gear on them. I could have just focused on one character, made him really tanky, played super safe, casual mode, and had 15 exalts to make PvP characters with, but I don't enjoy Torment, so I play Bloodlines. So yeah, this is really frustrating. There's been some good posts here. I've read through some of the old posts that have been linked through the Reddits and shit. And here you have Ox talking with the devs, and they pretty much like describe everything I just said, where there's a difference in economy, having PvP characters pit against each other from both leagues would be unfair, and how for example a non-death Torment character should never be transferred into hardcore because he goes through different steps of acquiring gear, and technically you could get items from hardcore if you're in standard, and it's not the same. Let's see, Green Dude made this fabulous post here where he goes through pretty much every single problem with this. The league mods give benefits, Torment gives more loot. You could say that Keeper of the Troll gives more loot, but let's be honest, I haven't gotten a single good item from that shit. But you can get Torment spirits on bosses, give you more uniques, give you more this, give you more that. Just more loot. You might say that's negligible, but there is an advantage there. You can't deny that. Difficulty differences. Hardcore, you run the risk of dying. your character has to spec for more defense to make sure that, you know, have more fail safes. When you play in Torment, I hate to say this because people are gonna be like, oh my god, Willie, I play Torment and I play like hardcore, you know? But if I play Torment, I'd probably, if I was gonna farm for gear and just, you know, farm for PvP, I'd go Torment, I'd go high DPS, I'd go to level 90, play a little bit safe up to 90, then I'd just fucking rack up the magic find and go full YOLO. Probably make myself safe to like reflect, but just go full glass cannon. If I get hit by like 10 rows, okay, I die, whatever. But I just go into TP again. I don't care if I get to level 91, I'm level 90, let's just fucking farm. And yeah, the prices of everything is different. Getting high level maps is easier because you can run harder maps. Like I can run really hard maps on hardcore, but at some point I'm gonna run the combination of, you know, get LMP and birds and, you know, get some kind of, like, the moons align and you just get fucking one shot. So you try and, you know, play around that and avoid that. But in Torment, you know, if that happens every 10 maps, I don't give a shit, right? So, yeah. Gear differences, what does it say here? Yeah, like there are certain unique items that are league-specific. Why? Why would you make LOD league-specific uniques? Like, what? I don't even see the point of that. I don't know if Brutus Sprinkler or the ring in Bloodlines is like best in slide or might develop into a GG item for PvP. But we'll see. I probably not. Maybe, we don't know. But that's another argument, I guess. Punishing late announcement. This is what frustrates me the most. We didn't know this until yesterday. Yeah, and most people just made a character in Bloodlines and you know been struggling there. Or a Torment and made their character there. And you know, there are people who have made characters in both. What are they going to do now? They've like wasted effort making 2 characters. What? What? So yeah, I mean that's just a shame. That's a shame. So if they're I guess they might be scared that there might not be enough players or something. Let's combine them. So if that has to happen, you know, because they absolutely had to have this in the new leagues, maybe there are not that many players. I would hope they would like think about this in the future and just fucking put it in permanent leagues and just keep it there, because people are still gonna get wrecked by people with, oh my god, mirror gear. So yeah. So yeah, the solution here by Green Dude is very similar to racing. In racing, you get ranked and you get rewarded demis based on your class, how you perform within your class between people who play the same class. So you see, even if you rank 4, if you're the top duelist, you get a demi. So in PvP, you would have Torment and Bloodlines ranked, and then the top one from Torment gets a demi and top one from Bloodlines. I mean, you'll still get killed and wrecked by people from Torment, and you might be really mad about that. But if you can't avert it, then, you know, so be it. But at least this way, Bloodlines, if they can compete with Torment, they will get rewarded demis. I'm sure a lot of Bloodlines players will be able to keep up with Torment, you know, fight evenly with them. But still, this is one solution. Another solution I saw on Reddit was that, you know, we get tagged as Bloodlines or Torment, so we get bragging rights. But who gives a shit? I want demis. Yeah, I mean, we got this post by Ox going through posts from GGG staff where they talk about pretty much why this is ridiculous and pretty much the same arguments. This is a different problem they're talking about, but it brings up the same issues, and it comes straight from the horse's mouth. So you can check that out. Please, you know, post on the news post on this thread by Green Dude. Check out the Reddit thread. I'll put all the links in YouTube, and you guys can check him out. Let me know what you guys think. Either way, what ends up happening, you know, I'll play PvP. I'll probably be less enthusiastic if this goes through. Um, I'm just gonna say, let's keep PvP in permanent leagues. Screw this temp league shit. PvP should be something you invest your currency in after leagues, I think. And, yeah. Peace.